Hello, my name is Subha. In today's video I got another Warframe video for you guys. And in today's video I'm gonna give you guys my Chroma build, my LANKA build, my Hiko build, also my Darsa pet build. Also I'm gonna show you guys all the arcanes that I do use. I will try to go over it. Also my amp. You guys on stream see me take down these EIDOLON fairly easy, so I would like you guys to have to know all the information on everything that I use to make that possible. Now for the Chroma build, this is what I'm going to be using here, all these mods. Now it's basically a full power strength build and a lot of duration. Now when the update comes I will update it if I need to, but this is basically what I'm going to be running at the moment. So like I said, there's over 300 power strength and a lot of duration. So those are the mods for my Chroma. Now for the LANKA build, I'm gonna go with this build right here, which is basically 27,000 radiation damage, if you guys can see over here on the left side. So that's what it is. I'll show you the ribbon right here. So this is the ribbon. It's a very good ribbon that I have. It's 150% critical chance and 178 extra damage. So basically that's what you want. You want radiation. The EIDOLONs are weak to radiation, so obviously build your LANKA for radiation. So that is my LANKA and Chroma build. Now we'll move on and show you guys my Hiko build. Now for the Hiko build, two mods are here. Basically the most important one is Conceal Explosive. This is the one I use. You guys see me shoot the floor. Basically it has an 80% chance to explode. So when you guys see me shooting the floor, what's happening is the Hiko is exploding on the floor and is causing self-damage because of this mod right here, Conceal Explosive. So you need to have this mod in order for it to work. This is how I cause self-damage and I boost myself up to get the most out of the Vex armor. Now the other mod that is important here is the Ejector Magazine. This mod right here will allow me to reload my Hiko whenever I'm not using it, right? So I could basically cut down on seconds to move on, either swap to my LANKA or continue shooting the EIDOLON, so I don't have to ever reload when I have this mod on. The other one is Prime Slip Magazine. Basically self-explain, it speaks for itself, right? So 50% extra magazine capacity, so I could have more ammo on my Hiko. But that's what it is right there. Now the last thing I'm going to be talking about is going to be my Darsa. Now the only mod important here, basically, of course you want it to survive, but this is the mod right here. It says Darsa can grant 60% increase critical chance for 10 seconds to allies within 25 meters for every 20 seconds. Now this is a major buff from the Darsa Kavat, so you need to have this cat with you when you do some EIDOLON hunting. He's gonna help you and your teammates a lot. So these are my arcanes right here. Basically I'm running Magus Vigor. What it is when you have the full set, when you transfer out of the Warframe, it gives you 200% extra health. So basically whatever your default health, I think it's like a 250 health, when this Magus Vigor set, you will have about 600 or 500, whatever the math is. Don't quote me on that, you know I'm bad with that. Alright, so basically you need a Magus Vigor set. Also this is the other set that I'm running on my operator. Is called the Magus Elevate. So Magus set, when you have it fully upgraded, it has a 75% chance to restore 200 health to the Warframe. 75% chance to restore 200 is a lot. It's a very high percent, basically almost every single time you transfer out. So this is for survivability. For you guys that do it with me and you guys have like whatever you guys are having trouble standing up, basically the extra health from the Magus Vigor allows me to stay in operator mode a lot longer when I get hit from the EIDOLON. And the Magus Elevate, just in case you happen to go back to your Warframe, you're getting a lot of health back because you have this set here. Now the other thing that is helping me obviously is the Virtuous Furies set that I have on my amp. Now when you have the full set of the Virtuous Fury, what it does is on status effect, basically gives you a 20% chance for 30% damage for 4 seconds. So your amp will have an extra 30% damage with the Virtuous Fury set. So that's 3 arcanes that I already mentioned that I have just on my operator and my amp. So you need a Virtuous Fury set, Magus Elevate, and you also need a Magnus Vigor. Now I'm also running the Arcane Grace just to help me a little bit for my Warframe. I have it on my Sandana. So obviously you guys know what Arcane Grace is. It's a 6% chance for 4% health regeneration for 6 seconds. Basically I get health every single time I get hit. I get health back. So that's 4 arcane sets that I have already on my Warframe. Now obviously you do not need any of these, but basically if you guys are wondering how am I like trying to make it like look easy, is because I have a lot of arcane that is enhancing my abilities to not die. So basically I have a lot of help, hidden help that you guys might not know about. The 5th arcane set that I have is Arcane Awakening. I have this one on my Chroma helmet. So this one is on reload, 12% chance for 60% damage to pistol. So basically what I'm doing is every time I reload with my Hiku, I do 60% more damage. So just in case there's like a Trinity that's giving me like damage reduction, I can still damage myself, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I have the Arcane Awakening set there. So let me recap. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 arcane sets that is boosting me to help me with EIDOLON captures. Yes guys, that is a lot of arcanes. So if you guys don't know, now you know I'm pretty OP when it comes to these arcanes, and this is one of the reasons that this is like behind the scenes hidden stuff that you guys might not know about. Like, why do you make it look easy? Because I have a lot of stuff that you might not have. Also the Chroma Build, let's move back here. Obviously a Chroma Build is a very good, and the LANKA is a very good build, so definitely. Now I will move on and go to the operator. For the school that I'm going to be using is going to be the Madurai school. This is the Madurai school right here, and I have it maxed out. But the 3 important things right here, so basically it's the physical damage increase by 25% with Phoenix Talons, and also elemental damage increase by 25% with Phoenix Spirit. I choose Madurai because of these 2 abilities here. And the very last one, which is the most important one, is obviously Void Strike. So Void Strikes on leaving Void mode, the next 8 attacks deal 12% additional damage for every second spent cloak. So basically what it means is every second that I spend invisible, you know how you have to go invisible, so the whatever shield, when you take down the link on the EIDOLON, you stay invisible, and basically it's giving me a damage boost for my amp. So this becomes very, very useful. So definitely that's why I use Madurai. Now the other things that I have is basically I have almost all the unbound. So you guys remember the arcanes that I mentioned about, right? So here are more perks, not arcane enhancement, more perks. So this one is increase armor for operator by 200%. I have this one active. This one is increase. Listen, Lotus, calm down. Alright, so it says increase movement speed for operator by 30%. This was not that important. Now this one says increase speed for void dash by 120. This one's also not that important, but like I said, I have all these things that you guys might not have. Increase operator energy by 90%. This one is also important for your amp and stuff like that. Increase health regeneration, also a very good unbound right here, that basically when I'm on my operator, since I have so much health, I never go back to my Warframe because I'm regenerating health at the same time. And the last one that I'm going to mention here is increase health of the operator by 150%. Now if you guys remember, you guys have a default of 250 health, and you guys remember my Magus Vigor set that I mentioned just a little while earlier, plus this. So basically I have, now you guys know why I have 1100 health, because I have all these bonds here, and I have the Arcane Magus Vigor set, and that's what I have. I have a bunch of stuff that's helping me kill these EIDOLONs.
So now I'm going to show you guys a solo 5-minute EIDOLON capture. This is the Chroma, the LANKA, the Hiku, and the Adarsa Kavat actually being used. Everything that I just mentioned in the video, I'm putting it to use here and show you guys how it's done. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If the video helps you, drop a like on the video. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button for more Warframe videos. And as always, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will talk to you guys in the next video.
device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and employ additional EIDOLON rules. Energy spike. I advise falling back. Energy spike. I advise falling back. Smaller sentients rush to the EIDOLON's aid, healing it. Stop them. Sentient energy contained. You are causing contagion. Act now.